Hello everyone. Guys, in this video we are going to understand troubleshooting tips and trick. How to troubleshoot a network. First of all, in this scenario, now LAN 1 means these user from LAN 1 are not able to communicate with these user. First of all, this is my scenario. Means no one no no one is able to communicate from LAN 1 to LAN 2 now. After that, we will troubleshoot this scenario. Then you will see only one PC is not able to communicate with any one PC. Okay, and I don't have access of PCs, let's say, to troubleshoot. While troubleshooting, I will not open PC. I will use extended command to identify the problem from the router. As you can see, I have three router and I have access of all three router through this console router. Here I have one console router. Through this I can access all router. Okay, so without wasting our time, first of all let me show you that these PC are not able to communicate with each other. Let me take you to PC1 and from here I am going to say ping. Here you can see the default gateway IP address is right and this PC is able to ping their default gateway. 10.1.1.100 is the IP address of default gateway, and here on R3 30.1.1.100 is default gateway. In LAN 1 I am using IP address from this network 10.1.1.0/24. In LAN 2 I am using IP address from 30.1.1.0/24 network. Between router 1 and router 2 I am using 12.1.1.0/24 network. Between router 2 and router 3 I am using this network 23.1.1.0/24. Right. On router number 1 I have configured IP address 12.1 and router 2 12.2. On router 2 and between router 2 and router 3 I am using 23 network. On router number 2 I am using 23.2 and on router number 3 I am using 23.3. Okay, so first of all, see this machine PC1 VPC1 is able to ping their default gateway, but VPC1 is not able to ping the user who is sitting in LAN 2, let's say 30.1.1.1. See, unreachable. I am getting unreachable error. That means my default gateway is generating error, means my default gateway does not have the root. My default gateway does not have root available for the destination network. If you want to verify, so you can verify through the console router. Through here what we can do, I can take telnet and let's say I can use 12.1.1.1 IP address or I can use 100.1.1.1 any IP address to telnet access. After that, password is nothing but Cisco. So you can see I have access of router 1. Let me enable password. Enable password is 123. I have configured very easy password. Now I have access of router 1. Here I am going to run command show IP route, and in the routing table I am able to see there are some network with EIGRP. So directly that means I am running EIGRP for the connectivity. So let me check EIGRP route directly. So IP route EIGRP, and here you can see I have only 23 network. That means I don't have 30.1.1.0/24 network in the routing table of router 1. Now I am going to take access of router 2, and here one more command let me run. So IP EIGRP neighbor to check how many neighbor are there. So there are two neighbor 100.1.1.2 and 12.1.1.2. Let me verify which ES number we are using. So IP protocol EIGRP ES number 10. Done. Or you can check that entire command by running command show run section EIGRP. That engineer have run how many command in EIGRP mode. So engineer have run only EIGRP router EIGRP 10, after that network 0.0.0. Okay, now I am going to exit this router. I have checked how many things here. I have checked routing table, I have checked EIGRPS number, and I have checked engineer have run how many command here, right? Okay, now I am going to take access of router 2. So let's say telnet and 12.1.1.2 password is Cisco enable password is 123. Done. I have access of router 2. Here first of all I am going to run command so IP EIGRP neighbor. So there is only one neighbor, that is 12.1.1.1. That means there is no any neighborship between router 2 and router 3. So I have to verify first that I am able to take telnet access of router 3 or not. Right, because if I am not able to take telnet access of router 3, then engineer need to visit on the site, yes or no. Here there is no any other choice because I am not able to take telnet access. Okay, so let me exit from here and let me check one more thing over here. If network command is not running over here in EIGRP, because of that neighborship is not there. So let me check the command. So run section EIGRP. So here how many things I have checked? Okay, router EIGRP 10 and network 0.0.0. Here how many things I have checked? Just I have checked the EIGRP neighborship. So EIGRP neighborship is not there between router 2 and router 3. Then I have checked the total number of commands that engineer run in EIGRP mode, and now I am going to access router 3. Telnet 23.1.1.3. Let me check. I am not able to take telnet access of router number 3. First of all, we need to troubleshoot this. That why I am not able to troubleshoot 23.1.1. Why I am not able to take telnet access of router 3. This is the big problem now. Because don't know what is the problem on router number 3. I am not able. So what I will do, from router number 2, first of all I am going to ping the IP address which is running on router number 3. So I will go to router 2 telnet 12.1.1.2 Cisco, and I am on router 2 123. Now from here I am going to ping my neighbor, ping 23.1.1.3. Yes, I am able to ping the neighbor from router number 2. Yes or no? Now what I will do, from the same router, from router number 2, I will ping another interface of router 3. Let's say C. So IP route EIGRP. Okay, in the routing table 30 network is not available. So I cannot ping the 30 interface as well. Right? I am able to ping router number 3, but I am not able to EIGRP neighborship is not there between router 2 and router 3. Because of that what is happening? Because of that router 1 is not getting the LAN 2 network information, right? And because of that LAN user are not able to communicate with each other. So from router number 2 actually I will try to take telnet access of router 3, because see, from the console I have access of router 2, and between router 2 and router 3 there is connectivity, yes or no? So I will try to take telnet access of router 3 from router number 2. So say telnet over here and 23.1.1.3. See, from here I can take telnet access. Password is Cisco and enable password is again 123. Now I have access of router number 3. So this is the first troubleshooting step for you. You know, you don't have telnet access of router 3 directly from your admin area, but from router number 2 till router 2 you have telnet access. So from router number 2 you can take telnet access to router number 3. In telnet, through telnet from the admin area to R2 you will reach to R2, and from R2 to you will reach to R3. Okay, most people don't know this. Most of the people are thinking that if I am not able to take telnet access of router 3, then directly I need to visit to site. Okay, so this is the first troubleshooting tips. Now here what I am going to do, I am going to check the EIGRP neighborship. So IP EIGRP neighbor. So there is no EIGRP neighborship. Now I will check the network command directly. So run section EIGRP. So engineer have run router EIGRP 10 and network 30.1.1.0 wildcard mask 0.0.3. First of all, see, engineer have not advertised 30 prefix in EIGRP. This is also a problem. And second problem is it is using slash 30. Yes or no? This is a wildcard mask and subnet mask will be 255.255.255.252. Here if subnet mask is 252, that means there are only two valid IP address, that is 1 and 2. So I am running 1 over here and I am running 3 over here. So here wildcard mask should be 0.0.0.255. So there are two problems on router number 3. First is you need to configure this network in EIGRP, and second is your wildcard mask is wrong, right? So let me correct both. Here, first of all, what I am going to do, I am going to remove this command. So let me copy this command from here and say no and done. Router EIGRP 10. Here you have to remove this command. No network, this one, and I'm going to say network 30.1.1.0 0.0.255. Okay, soon EIGRP neighborship will come up. Okay, EIGRP neighborship is not coming up. We need to troubleshoot it again. Okay, this one is 30. Fine. And one more network command I need to run, that is 23.1.1.0 0.0.255. After running this command, EIGRP neighborship will come up because this is shared network between router 2 and router 3. So IP EIGRP neighbor. So now you can see 23.1.1.2 is neighbor, right? And so IP route EIGRP. So 10 network is also there, 100 is also there. Now let me first try to take telnet access from console PC, from console router. Let me check directly. See, when I run exit command, then I come to R2 and again I am running exit command. So I am on console router. Telnet 23.1.1.3. Now you can see I have telnet access directly. Enable 1, 2, 3. Done. Now I have directly telnet access of router 3. Okay. Now let me verify the LAN users are able to ping or not. From VPC1 I am going to ping yes. VPC1 is able to ping. Let me check VPC2 is able to ping or not. Ping 30.1.1. And see, these user, the user who is sitting on computer are non-technical guys. These guys don't know how to troubleshoot network. So they are just pinging 30.1.1.1 and this user are actually not able to ping. The host is unreachable. The host is unreachable. Means VPC, still VPC is not able to ping. Again I will go to console router. I will take telnet access of router 1 now. Telnet 12.1.1.1 router 1 and password is Cisco 123. From enable 123. Done. From router number 1, what I am going to do, I am going to ping. See, these are non-technical guys, so you need to troubleshoot that why VPC 2 is not able to ping 30 network. So you will ping first 10.1.1.2 the VPC2 from router number 1 and see you are able to ping or not. Yes, you are able to ping VPC1. Guys, when you are running this command directly ping 10.1.1.2, so your source IP address will be what? Source IP address will be this interface IP address 10.1.1.2. 1.1.100, and this belongs to same network, right? So in the same network, yes, you are able to ping, and VPC2 is also able to ping the gateway. See, ping 10.1.1.100. If VPC1 is able to ping the gateway, so scenario is what? VPC2 is able to ping the gateway, but VPC2 is not able to ping 30 network, right? So how you will troubleshoot it from the router end? From the router end, from your console router, you have access of router 1, and from here you will use extended ping. What you will use? Extended ping, to check that on VPC you are running right default gateway or wrong default gateway. Because if you are simply pinging 10.1.1.2, then ping is successful because you are pinging from your LAN interface. So you will use what? Extended ping. You will ping same IP address from the another interface, because from this interface, if you will ping to this IP address, then default gateway is required. If ping will be successful, that means default gateway is correct. If ping is unsuccessful, that means definitely default gateway is wrong. Yes or no? What I am saying, you will ping same VPC2 from this interface or from this interface, from any other network. If ping is successful, that means default gateway is right on the PC. If ping is unsuccessful, that means default gateway is wrong on the PC, because you are able to ping from your LAN interface. That means IP address is perfect. Only you need to check the default gateway configuration from the router number 1. So you will use extended ping. See, to extended ping, you will type ping only and you will hit enter. After that, it will ask you the protocol. So protocol is IP. After that, it is asking you the target IP address. So target IP address is 10.1.1.2. Target IP address means the destination IP address to whom you want to ping. After that, it is asking for the repeat count. By default, repeat count is 5. So let's say 5 is okay. Hit enter. It is asking for the datagram size. So by default, ping size is 100 byte. Let's leave it for default. And now it is asking you for timeout. By default, timeout is 2 seconds of ping, so leave it on for default. After that, it is asking you the extended command, so say yes over here. Why means yes, I want to use extended feature. After that, it is asking you the source IP address or source interface. So say source interface, or you can define the source IP address. So let's say source interface is fast Ethernet 0/0. Invalid source interface 0/0. Interface fast Ethernet 0/0. Okay, let me define the source IP address, that is 12.1.1.1. I will show you the source interface as well. Command will be maybe something different. Here it is must be same, the VRF interface, full interface name without any space. So it is asking for the full interface name, like fast Ethernet 0/0 without any space. Okay, I am defining the source IP address, that is 12.1.1.1. That means I am pinging which IP address? Target IP address, that is 10.1.1.1 from the source 12.1.1.1. Okay, hit enter. And see, I am able to ping or not. I am not able to ping. That means default gateway on PC2 is wrong, right? This is the second tips, how to troubleshoot a default gateway IP address is correct or not from the router, right? Done, guys. I am not able to ping. Or you have one more option, target IP address 10.1.1.2, repeat count 5, datagram size this one, okay, extended, yes, source interfaces, fast Ethernet, no, it's wrong, fast Ethernet 0/0 should be there, control shift and 6. This is command to break, control C is also, okay, I have ping from the which interface, from the fast Ethernet 0/0. Okay, you have one more command, ping 10.1.1.2, and directly you can define the source. Source is 12.1.1.1, like this. This is also the feature of extended ping command. Directly you can define the source. And see, I am not able to ping. That means default gateway on PC2 is wrong. That's why PC2 is not able to ping 30 network. So you can tell to the user who is sitting on this computer that you need to change your default gateway. And if you will verify the default gateway, so IP, you can see the default gateway is what, 10.1.1.10, but it should be 10.1.1.100. So let me correct it, 10.1.1.100. 10.1.1.2 is the IP address /24, and gateway is 192.168, sorry, 10.1.1.100. Done. And now from router number 1, if you will ping with source IP this one, so you can see this time PCs are able to ping. So if PC is not able to ping, that means default gateway is wrong, right? Now VPC1 is able to ping, let me check. VPC1 is able to ping, okay, PC3, VPC3, and let me check the VPC4 connectivity between PC1 and VPC4, that is 30.2. Again you can see VPC1 is not able to ping VPC4. It is able to ping VPC3, but it is not able to ping VPC4. So again you need to troubleshoot that on VPC4 default gateway is right or wrong. So what you will do, you will ping the IP address of VPC4 from router number 3 first. So let me take you on router 3 directly, telnet and 23.1.1.3. Here password is Cisco, enable 123 and ping 30.1.1.2. First of all, we are verifying that IP address of VPC2 is correct or not. So yes, IP address is correct. I'm able to ping. Now I am going to use extended ping to check what? To check the destination, sorry, VPC4 default gateway. The default gateway is correct or not on VPC. So I am going to ping it from the any other interface. Let's say interface, okay, source 23.1.1.3. See, I am not able to ping VPC3 from this interface. That means on VPC3 also default gateway is wrong. Sorry, on VPC4. So here also we will say IP 30.1.1.2/24 and gateway is 30.1.1.100. Before that, if you want to verify, so here you can see also default gateway is wrong. Okay, I have configured the default gateway. Now you can see from router number 3 you are able to ping. Yes, yes. Now all users should be able to ping with each other. From VPC1 you can see it is able to ping VPC4, it is able to ping VPC3, right? So here we had understand the what we had understand the extended ping use. Whenever we need to find the gateway, or we need to find the gateway of this IP address, what I will do, I will ping from this interface to check duplicate, to check default gateway IP address, yes or no. Whenever, or suppose I have access of router 2 only, right, and I have telnet access till router 2, and there is no any connectivity from console to router number 3. So I can take telnet access from router 2 to router 3 directly from here, from the admin area. And from here, I can ping to this IP address first from my LAN interface, because if default gateway is wrong, then also it will work because you are pinging from the same network. So if you want to check the default gateway is wrong or right, so you will ping from your other interface, from this interface. Done. This was the small troubleshooting, guys. In next video we will understand more concept of troubleshooting, maybe the trace route. If you have learned something from this video, please hit on like button. If you have not subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel. Bye bye, that's all for today. We will meet soon in next video.